Betty, you look positively enraged.
Well, gee, I am. Fontaine's was my favorite department store. What's the big idea with Ryan sinking it?
Well, that's an example of a few bad eggs ruining it for the rest of us. Rapture was being undermined by a growing number of undesirable types. Where would you put them?
Ryan just hates competition.
Betty, you know as well as I do, these decisions come from the entire Central Council. If you can't trust the council, who can you trust?
I suppose you're right. But where am I going to shop now?
I hear there's a sale at Ryan's boutique.
Last one there's a rotten egg. Gary, do you see that too? It looks like some doorway into another place and time.
I do, Betty. And it's absolutely nothing to worry about.
Are you sure?
Betty, we live in Rapture, a place of perpetual scientific breakthrough and wonder. You'll need to get used to seeing a few strange sights from time to time.
I suppose we are living in the future.
What's the matter, Mary? You look like you could use a boost.
I don't feel so great. I'm dizzy, I'm nauseous, and sometimes I'm even seeing things that aren't there.
That's just the plasmid blues, Mary. You just need to slow down a bit on the splicing. Before you know it, you'll be as right as rain. Remember, a smart splicer is a happy splicer. Hey, Mary, why so down in the mouth?
I don't know, Jim. I guess I just don't know how I feel about those little sisters.
The little sisters? Gee, don't you know they're the glue that holds Rapture together?
Really?
You betcha. Ryan Industries has seen to it that they're bred to be as happy as clams while they do the work that keeps us safe from the bandits and terrorists. We all need Adam, and we all need the little sisters. Hey, Mary, everything okay?
Did you hear that Andrew Ryan took control of Fontaine Futuristics? I'm hopping mad.
Slow down there, little lady.
Sorry, Jim, but I'm real upset. We came to Rapture to get away from government muscling in on private business people.
Sure thing, Mary. But Andrew Ryan didn't take control of anything. The government council just assumed stewardship of Fontaine Futuristics until all of Frank Fontaine's crimes and betrayals against the people of Rapture are sorted out. Pretty soon, everything will be back to normal.
Really? Well, that's a weight off my shoulders.
Remember, Mary, doubting the council only emboldens the bandits.
A Rapture reminder. Wanting an item from the surface is forgivable. Buying or smuggling one into Rapture is not. Stay on the level and out of trouble. A Rapture reminder. The bottom of the ocean is our home, but it can also be a dangerous place. Any leak is a bad leak. Report any unexplained water promptly to the Central Council.
The waters surrounding Fontaine's department store have been seeded with an extensive number of magnetic mines. They are very sensitive. Do yourself a favor. Leave any thoughts of escape to the rubes. Life down in Fontaine's is going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
We all move the great chain, and the great chain moves us all. The parasite hates three things: free markets, free will, and free men. Andrew Ryan asks you a simple question. Are you a man or a slave? The smuggler is the friend of the parasite. It is your duty to report the smuggler. Andrew Ryan reminds us we all make choices, but in the end, our choices make us. The parasite has his eye on Rapture. Keep your eye on the parasite.
Vandalism is a serious crime. Remember, vandals are parasites.
Don't forget, anybody offering you a hand of charity has their other hand in your pocket. Every man for himself. It's the Rapture way.
Rumor is the tool of the parasite. Fontaine is dead. Rapture lives.
What is the greatest lie ever created? What is the most vicious obscenity ever perpetrated on mankind? Slavery, the Holocaust, dictatorship. No. It's the tool with which all that wickedness is built. Altruism. Whenever anyone wants others to do their work, they call upon their altruism. Never mind your own needs, they say. Think of the needs of whoever. Of the state, of the poor, of the army, of the king, of God. The list goes on and on. How many catastrophes were launched with the words, think of yourself? It's the king and country crowd who light the torch of destruction. It is this great inversion, this ancient lie, which has chained humanity to an endless cycle of guilt and failure.